guys, just doing a review for Obi-Wan Kenobi, episode 5. I'd probably say this is the best episode so far because I guess it finally gives fans what they want, even though I'm a bit confused with what to do with Vader by the end of the episode. But I kind of get what it's going to do in the last episode, but yeah. And of course, spoilers because, yeah, with what happens. Probably mostly going to be talking about weather in this review because, a lot of fans haven't been liking her character. To me, my problem was the writing with her character. It was badly done, even though she easily could have been a well written character if they actually had the right writers to write her well. And I guess you could say the same thing with Kenobi because he's kind of been a bit off as well. But it's Weather who's kind of been the one who's stood out the most. With them being badly written, yeah, and the one who's been getting all the hate, some of it not really deserved. And even if I'm saying that should be put on the writers, that's still not even right because at the end of the day they're just human, but they kind of need to treat certain things more properly, especially if they're considering giving her, her own show. But I think that's just rumors. I don't even know if that's true, but yeah. But with how things go by the end of this episode, maybe I'd be interested. I don't know. But with what they do with a character, I'm just like, now they actually have a chance to redeem her. But then again, would I want to watch a whole show just to see her get redeemed and actually be written well? That's the thing. So yeah, it's kind of revealed that she's one of those younglings at the beginning of the show, I guess, when Order 66 happened. Yeah. and she was one of the survivors because I guess Anakin, kept her alive? Or did someone else just recruit her? I'm not sure what really happened there. But I'm just gonna say that Anakin kept her alive. Then she kind of joined the ranks of, you know, this order, and then she's basically got to the point where she's become like the Grand Inquisitor. But then the actual Grand Inquisitor, which is actually alive, which we get to see at the end, which is cool because they was about to break canon by killing him off. So it made sense. It made sense that he wasn't dead because if he was dead, because a lot of fans were kind of annoyed about that. I mean, I haven't really watched Star Wars Rebels, so I don't really know much about him. But I guess for people who have watched that show, they was kind of annoyed with how he got killed off, but he's actually alive, which is cool. And he probably tells Darth Vader what Weather did. So I think he already knew not to trust her anyway. But it's kind of funny how it took this long for him to come back after all this time. Yeah. Also, the stuff with Anakin and Kenobi in the flashback of Attack of the Clones. It's Attack of the Clones, right? Episode 2 of the prequel movies. Like we get to see them training with each other and seeing it's kind of like mirroring like what's going on with Kenobi and Anakin in present day to how things were in the past, I guess, and how like what kind of mindset they might be in from what's actually happening. And I guess we kind of see that this whole time, River wants to get revenge on Darth Vader, even though is she trying to get all this power so she can get close to him and take him out? But I don't even know why she picked now to try to take him on, Darth Vader, someone who just basically moved an entire ship. Yeah, you had a big chance to take him out. And she was considering doing it with Kenobi, but Kenobi left. So she thought like she was gonna get another chance, so she tried to attack him. She loses and gets stabbed. Yep. We kind of see a little bit of when Anakin was killing the younglings before, I guess, sparing her. Yeah, I mean, they can't really fully show it because they could even show it back in the prequels, so. Yeah. But yeah, she didn't really have a chance. And I guess Darth Vader knew that, she betrayed Darth Vader before this even happened with letting. Because did she let Kenobi escape? Well, basically, she did, because he was in prison, but then she basically let him escape before Darth Vader could get him. Man, just that scene where he's grabbing the ship, it was awesome, but then he finds out that's a decoy. Then the actual Kenobi gets away, but then I guess he doesn't seem that mad because he probably knows what he could do next by going to, Anakin. I mean, wait, what am I saying? I mean, going to Luke Skywalker with where he, because we see a message of where he actually might be, and we kind of see that Weather sees that message as well, so she kind of knows that Vader's gonna go try to get Luke Skywalker before he even is trained or anything, because he doesn't even know about Jedi, he doesn't know about Sith Lords or the stuff with Darth Vader, so he's gonna be clueless with what's going on, and this could also break canon again, but I don't know. We'll see how they do it. Yeah. Meeting Darth Vader before he's even supposed to meet Darth Vader. That's gonna be so weird. Also, I guess Leia saved the day by hacking this device to open the doors so they can escape. Yeah. That was fun, I guess. I mean, I definitely say this is like an episode where I guess it was good. It wasn't an episode where it was disappointing or anything, or it didn't really fit the characters that well. Even though I don't even know, because there was moments where, because I'm not even sure how I should judge Kenobi in this episode. I mean, he was trying to do the right thing for the whole episode, especially after that spy who was helping Kenobi dies, because she kind of sacrifices herself. So Kenobi and them can escape. So I guess he tries to do the same thing, but then Rever kind of lets him go. So yeah, you'd think he'd kind of stay behind and help whoever. But with everything that Rever was doing, being against him and stuff, I don't blame him for leaving. But I was kind of fine with what we got with Kenobi in this episode. Didn't have any problems like the previous ones. It just didn't feel like Kenobi before. As for Darth Vader, I can't tell if he wants to just have a talk with Kenobi or actually torture him. It's very confusing, especially in episode 3 where he put out the fire when Kenobi was burning. Like, it made no sense. So I'm not really sure what his mindset is right now. It's very confusing with what Disney is doing, or should I say the writers with Darth Vader. It's very confusing. Yeah, but I'd say I like this episode. I haven't really liked the episode since, well, without complaining, since episode 2, I guess, because 3 and 4 were kind of a mess. I mean, there's some good moments, but the writing was really bad in those episodes. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I mean, episode 3, those good moments, but a lot of bad writing. Episode 4, mostly boring. And yeah, not really much else I can say. Episode 5 was definitely an improvement. Let's see how that ends episode 6 without breaking canon, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I think I covered everything that I want to cover anyway. And yeah, tell me what you guys think below of the episode. Did you like it? I'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys.